I'm happy to announce that Alberta's government is moving forward with a passenger rail master plan to prepare the ground for such a system and connect Albertans better than ever before. Rail system networks are a reliable fact of life in Eastern Canada and the United States and all across Europe, moving people easily, quickly, and safely around their busiest municipal hubs. And yet here in Alberta, we've been behind for decades. Edmonton and Calgary have been building out and growing their municipal LRT systems, which enable residents to move easily to get across town, but there's still gaps that exist. And that biggest gap is that neither city has a line to connect residents and tourists to either the Calgary or Edmonton international airports from the downtown. That's why Budget 2024 includes funding for an airport connector to Calgary. But just looking at commuter rail within our biggest cities is too small a vision for us. We want to connect more than just neighborhoods. We have a bigger, bolder vision. We want to build stronger connections along Alberta's busiest corridor and to Alberta's top tourist destination. I mentioned the lack of rail connections to Alberta's two primary airports from the downtown core, but we're looking into more than that. We don't want to leave those in surrounding communities on the outside of these mobility solutions. Consider Calgary, where many hardworking Albertans commute daily from nearby communities like Airdrie and Okotoks. Anyone who makes that daily commute or is traveling at the same time as the hundreds making that commute know that resulting traffic jams and backlogs only serve to add more stress to a day before it has even begun. And that doesn't need to be the case. We see the value in a commuter passenger line that connects folks in those communities to the Calgary airport and then on to the downtown core, in the case of Airdrie, for a more streamlined and relaxed commute. And we believe that a solution like that will also work in Edmonton and the entire capital region. That is the starting point. But we also want to open up direct access to our breathtaking and adventure-rich national parks. We are a growing visitor economy. And as our Minister of Tourism and Sport, Joseph Scow, has mentioned a lot recently, our tourism industry has more than recovered from the pandemic. Tourism spending is significantly higher than it was in 2019. But again, we have a vision for an even stronger, bigger tourism industry. And our efforts to grow the visitor economy in our province will be helped by developing a passenger rail line from Calgary to the heart of our national parks. We know that passenger rail lines through the mountains are very popular and provide passengers with views and experiences they cannot duplicate in a car or truck or bus or plane. But right now, those experiences end in Banff and Jasper without regular and simple connections to our major cities. There's an opportunity here that we would be foolish to disregard. Another opportunity should not be cast aside is that of a high-speed passenger rail line connecting Edmonton and Calgary with a stopover in the midpoint in Red Deer. Passenger rail between these three cities offers more opportunity, not just for visitors to our province and those looking to visit family and friends. It is an opportunity for business people who want to work the convenience of a quick trip, the ability to get work done on the way, and the possibility of avoiding lengthy airport security processes. Not to mention, I've already challenged Red Deer to look at becoming our next million-person city. And so a great new way for us to grow out the affordable housing in central Alberta. This is all part of our 15-year plan. This is a vision for the future. In Alberta, we have never been content with small dreams. We have long been known as a province of innovators and entrepreneurs for a reason, and today's no different. We are still a province of innovators, entrepreneurs, and visionaries. It's true in our energy industry, in our technology and innovation industry, in our film and television industry, and now it's also true in our transportation industry. Minister Dreeshen and his team have been relentlessly pursuing the information and partnerships needed to make this vision a reality. Nothing about this plan is going to be unilateral. It will take shape only after consultations with municipalities, with industry, with Indigenous communities, and all Albertans interested in the future of passenger rail. A large and efficient passenger rail network stretching across the province has incredible potential. It will improve daily life and work, boost the economy, and take away the stress of long-distance travel. The system will be transformative if it is planned and built with care and with foresight.